Hello guys, welcome to episode number 1 of Yazz. I just got back from Dominican Republic. I was there for 2 weeks. I spent New Year's and wonderful days with my family and friends. So let me start you off with the story. New Year's Day, I was there in the morning. I did what we call the Rally del Borracho. That means that you spend the whole day in the street, in the barrio, and you start drinking since 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. This was created like 40 years ago. Basically, the person who drank the most during all these hours win a prize. Now it grow bigger. Now it's more. They have live artists. They have more people coming from out of town. The whole country comes to this party. So after that, we have fun. Then we went to my cousin's house. We had this great party in the street. So I made one of my dreams come true from 10 years ago, which was receiving the New Year's in shorts. Yes, well, I don't have it now, but I received it in shorts. So it was a great experience. Nightlife in the yard is very active. What we did, we went to certain clubs, very exotic places, you know, lights everywhere, space, people. The music was vibrant everywhere we went. And the time. Regular clubs close maybe 3:30, 4 a.m. Dominican Republic, not the case. 6 a.m., 7 a.m. Yes. And I was still alive. After the clubs, so we went to eat. The perfect place to the after hour eating habits is what we call Barra Payan. This is the palace of the sandwiches. So if you love ham and cheese, turkey, you know, juices, you have to go to this spot. It's open 24 hours and it's been operated for 85 years. Yes, 85 years. I went to a couple of excursions. One of them is the Isla Saona. Beautiful place. Isla Saona is located in La Romana, in southeast of the Dominican Republic. The excursion consists in a boat that's taking you from Bayaibe to the actual island. The trip is fantastic. You have exotic, you know, you have perfect views, and you experience what they call a natural pool, meaning in the middle of the sea, you have crystalline light blue water, and it's up to here, so it's not deep water. So it's great if you go with family, with children. They can get in there, they can see the little fishes and the famous little stars that you can take a picture with, but you cannot take it out of the water. So that was a spectacular experiences. So guys, another thing I did on my trip to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, my country, it was going to a live baseball game. The last time I was on a baseball game, it was like maybe 14 years ago, so it was pretty exciting. There is like 6 teams in my, in my country of baseball. So my team is Leones del Escogido, and I went to that game with my brother, who is the opposite team, Tigres del Licey. My team won, so I celebrated and he paid for the drinks that day. So that was a great experience. Another activity I enjoy in the yard is going to go to the famous Rio Fula in Bonet city. That's like 45 minutes from the city. Now the new highway gets you there even in 30 minutes. So we had so much fun. You put what it makes me is you put the water, like the tables in the water, so you're in the water all the time. The only downside is the water is really cold, so you really, I don't know if you're gonna have the opportunity to really go deep in the water, but it's a spectacular sight. And besides the delicious food they have zip lining, so you can zip line, you know, how many times you want, and it's pretty fun. So I recommend it. Rio Fula in Bonet. So do it when you go. The basic food of Dominican Republic, there is 2 great places. El restaurant El Conuco, which is in a touristic zone, and Villar Hermanos. If you love chicharrón like myself, you're gonna enjoy this place. Lastly guys, if you want to go to perfect nightlife places, you gotta try a few that I can tell you. If you got any questions, you can email me. I'm gonna give you my email later, and I give you the recommendations. Okay? All right. So stay tuned for my next episode. I hope you like my experiences. You're gonna see my little pics and my little videos that I'm gonna post, and I see you next time. Bye bye.